This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Meredith Bruckner here to look at some of the stories we're following today. One person is under arrest for the murder of a 17-year-old girl, but there are still more questions than answers. Shaquila Richardson of Pittsfield Township was found shot to death Sunday night at the Avalon housing complex on Pear Street in Ann Arbor. Neighbors tell us police locked down the community, leaving many terrified.
The cops were not telling us anything. I asked the Michigan State Police whether or not we could shovel our driveways, if we were safe outside, and he said no.
Police say this is still an ongoing investigation, and as of now, they are not releasing information about the person who was arrested, and anyone with information is asked to call Ann Arbor Police or Crime Stoppers. The application for a controversial data center project in Howell Township has been withdrawn. The original plan was for an unnamed Fortune 100 company to build a data center on land owned by the Van Gilder family. Many in the community are against the project, but supporters point out the withdrawal may only be temporary. We'll continue to monitor the developments and bring you updates on air and online. A man from Clinton Township faces charges for allegedly shooting at another car during a road rage incident. 21-year-old Logan Shea is accused of pointing a gun and showing some sort of badge. It happened last month on 15 Mile and Shaner. During the arrest, police say they found several guns and the badge. In Troy, 2 men face federal charges for allegedly stealing an ATM and going on a shopping spree at Somerset Mall. It happened in September of last year. Now, prosecutors say Darrell Edwards Jr. and Braylon Marshall got away with around $138,000 and spent much of that cash the same day. With several chances of snow on the way, local road crews are gassed up and ready to go. And a reminder, drivers should stay at least 200 feet behind a moving salt or snowplow truck. Let's check in now with our next weather meteorologist, Karen Carter. And Karen, as we said, there's more snow on the way.
Yeah, that's right. We are seeing snow early this morning moving through the area. We are going to continue to see that, of course, through the morning commute and even to some areas throughout the early afternoon, especially if you live to some of our northern counties. You're still going to see that throughout the afternoon hours before pushing out throughout the early evening hours. Then we'll be left with some dry conditions till about 7 or 8 o'clock before the next system begins to move in. We'll see that snow changing over to rain, and then we're going to see that rain changing back to snow by mid to late morning hours tomorrow as those temperatures then begin to drop, and we'll see that snow until the early afternoon. That's going to then move out. We could still see a couple of snow showers throughout the rest of the afternoon, but the brunt of it will move out by the early afternoon. So with the 2 rounds, here's a look at what to expect. Throughout this morning, we'll see a trace to 1 inch to that light blue shaded area, 1 to 2 inches further north. And then for Wednesday, we are going to see snow continuing to some of our northern counties, 1 to 3 inches for our southern counties, and a trace to 1 inch to some of our very southern counties as we are going to see more rain through those counties. We are going to call tomorrow a next weather alert day because of that switch from rain to snow. We are going to see then temperatures warming to a high of 38 degrees. We'll be cold again for the end of the week with some snow showers possible, especially Friday and Saturday. Take a look at those temperatures over the weekend and into next week. Temperatures only reaching a high of 19 degrees on Sunday, and we are going to see those overnight lows in the single digits over the weekend.
Karen, thank you. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.